Hello guys, I hope you all doing well and you have had quite a few good sessions for trading. We know that Enjin went to the roof the other day, so I've had some other requests as well to update on particular altcoins that we've visited before. So today I'm taking the chance, since we've got a few minutes left here, to do an update on Grt Algo, ADA, Elrond, Enjin coin, of course, and Vechain. So I will start not particular order, just from top to bottom with Grt first. Before we go into the technical analysis, let me just remind you that, guys, this is not investment advice. You should always do your own research, and this is purely educational. That's why sometimes I cannot really answer your questions as well. Okay, so I don't want to be the ones who's told you to buy or sell or whatever. Now, starting with GRT, yeah, we talked about that last week. We were looking at this 61.8 Fibonacci retracement down at 1.25 being the end. It could be a case, well, this is the end of this correction, yeah, and then which means we're going to shoot higher for levels near 455, 6 or so, yeah, to get either a rejection or a break above this ascending channel. Now we still move, as you can see here, in a descending channel, though, right? We had a very fake attempt, a very poor attempt here to break, but we still remain below. We could break higher, but still, if we're going to remain below the median regression line of this ascending channel, then most likely we're going to continue lower, right? So at the moment, I'm looking at, obviously the two psychological level as well. Now, what this means is that, there is a scenario in play, right? An alternative scenario that this is a W, X, and Y, or, it could be an ABC, and it's going to be a W, X, and then we're going to do another ABC down, right? Now, with that said, yeah, we could get to levels that are going to just take us below the previous low, and then look perhaps for opportunities on the upside, because even if we do fall below the $1, or let's just say 125, I don't think we're really going to go below $1, okay? But this, of course, is just my opinion. The lowest low I see is the previous wave one. That's 78 cents. That doesn't mean anything. I'm just saying that I'm expecting, with the current market dynamics, another leg down, okay? Unless if we break two again, okay? And then we keep receiving higher highs. Now let's go quickly on Algo. Algo has a similar pattern, yeah? We were looking at this low the other day as well, yeah? This is an ABC. That looks like to me, this is a triangle pattern. And that looks like to me is going to be another ABC, okay? Or it could be an ending diagonal, who knows? Because this is a double three, right? So a double three is I've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna get a 1, 2, 3 as well, right? Or it could turn out to be, ending diagonals are considered part of double zigzags as well. So double three or double zigzag. In either case, we still trade above the $1, right? Which is seen as positive. But if we don't break above 125, and then of course 150, I don't see this continue higher for wave 5. Yeah. Instead, I will be looking at, well, first of all, the 1, which is a very good level. Then the 96 cents, because a break of the 96 cents would probably get us down to the previous low of 81, 82 cents. This can be where we're going to have a double bottom, yeah? Or perhaps we can continue a little bit lower around the 73 cents, okay? Which is what the 78.6 Fibonacci extension of wave 3 is, okay? And we still remain bullish because the minimum low, as I see over here for wave 1, in order to be still considered as impulsive, is the 61 cents. And again, it doesn't mean it will go there. I'm just saying this as the minimum that we could go. Okay, now someone would say, well, what if this is the low? It could be at the low, but I really don't like this as an impulse on the upside. okay? Or even as a leading diagonal. I don't like this structure on the upside. ADA. Okay, so we broke the triangle, and it's very likely that we finished wave 3 up here, right? That can mean, well, a few things. It can mean that this is an A, and we're going to see a B and a C, and then continue higher. It can mean that this is an ABC, so we're going to get a W, this is going to be an X, and then we're going to get a Y, and then we'll continue higher. So we're looking at around 90 cents, yeah? Or it could be, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for A, then B, and then C. Most likely we're going to go down to 77 cents or even lower. We never know where that is going to take us. The truth is that, guys, we can go even down to 35. I mean, there is room to go there. But we've got this ending diagonal over here, yeah? And I'm looking now at a correction perhaps down to the 77 before we continue higher, because we've got a very good support level over here. Actually, to be honest, the 88 is a very nice level as well. It's just the high activity levels, guys. This is what we'll have to pay attention to, yeah? Look, the 78 also is very near the 61.8 Fibonacci extension. Now, with that said, guys, if you see these lines, we are trading within an ascending channel, right? Which means now we are bullish above this median regression channel. In case we go lower, we could perhaps also look at this rejection over here at around 95 or 90 cents or so, and then continue higher, yeah? We're going to have another wave up at least, yeah? And this wave, well, I'm not going to say it's going to take us to 4. No, there will be highs and there will be lows, but you know, around 4 is a level where I wouldn't be surprised if we got to. Okay, now Elrond. Also very similar to Algo, I would say, yeah. Either ABC, ABC, ABC for W, X, and Y, either double zigzag or double 3, or this is like, you know, some sort of, you know, when I get some correction and get a rejection over here and then continue higher, which means that we've had wave 4 ending here, yeah? But as with Algo, I don't like this for upside. It looks like more of a triangle rather than anything else, okay? Literally, this is looking like A, B, yeah, C, D, and E. That's what I'm looking, okay, to be honest. So even wave X is not done yet, in my opinion. So in case we get X, yeah, just follow this line, guys, yes? As long as we remain below this, we are indeed moving within an upside sort of channel, but we are biased on the downside, okay? Now, the other thing we want to pay attention to is this trend line, okay? If we break this trend line, then we're looking for the channel. If we break the channel, then we're looking at the previous low around 87 and perhaps even lower. There is room to the 52 and there is room even lower down, okay? So that's for Elrond as well. There is one thing that for random might was with 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 over here. That could be, because it's more impulsive on the upside, okay? It could be a corrective leading diagonal, which means we ended down here, and then that's going to be wave 1 and 2, and then 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, but this, of course, as I said before, we need to pay attention to this median regression. Okay, Enjin. Well, nothing changed since 3 days ago, to be honest. We were looking at also the two. Hold on. Why is the 2 not there? Yeah, we're looking at, actually I was looking at 147 to cause a rejection if the 125 broke. Now, that's already in. It could be a case where we're going to see wave 4 and 5 around 182, then correct lower and then move higher to, you know, 2.3 or 2.7. Or it could be a case where, you know, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we're going to see 3. Then we're going to see 4 and 5 over here. So it could be, because internally this is only 1, 2, 3. Yeah, when I see 4 and 5, that is for wave 3, right? So it's very possible that wave 3 is going to to end. Once we get another wave down up here, then we're gonna get the 4, then we're gonna get the 5. This is wave 3 is going to end. It's very likely, okay? And then 4 and then 5. This could take a few weeks, guys, okay? Even I mean, it could take even a few days, nobody knows. But there is a lot of room to move down, okay? Even down to 67 cents. But I don't think we're going to go lower than the 67 cents ever again. Now, if we take into account this impulsive move and that the fact that we're expecting another wave down, well, look at this. Between wave 1 and 2, hold on. Between waves 1 and 2, we did the 61.8 Fibonacci extension, yeah? And between that wave 3, yeah, and 4, it's very possible that we're going to do the 38.2, which has already been done, to be honest, okay? So this is what I'm saying. Minuet. That's it, guys, yeah? So 61.8 done, 38.2 done. I mean, we could go literally a bit lower, yeah, because we look corrective over here. We could go back to 1, perhaps even 87, but it would mean that we have a repetitive pattern here between waves 1 and 3, and then move higher to around 182, okay? This is when I think wave 3 is going to be registered. And last, Vechain. For Vechain, a very nice open triangle, and we finished wave 1. At least, you know, this is what it looks like to me. Now, did we finish wave 2? I'm not sure we're done. So far, we're not, because we still trade below this median regression line, right? So which is, you know, it could be a case where this is A, this is B, and we're going to see C, and then we're going to get wave 2 down here and then continue higher. Okay, once this happens, anyway, we're going to get to 0.17, okay? First, pay attention to 0.09, yeah? There's a lot of levels taking account of here, 0.08, 0.09, 0.1, and then you know how it goes. Here's the thing though, since we're looking at this as, you know, as corrective, there's also the scenario that this ended down here, yeah? And this is 1, 2, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it's going to be 3, 4, and 5. So you've got 1, 2, internal structure, 4, and 5, yeah? And then, of course, we're going to get wave 3. But, yeah, we should be looking for wave 3 to go around the 1 cent, guys, okay? Excuse me, the 10 cents, yeah. Got confused there because VET was really low, wasn't it? Now, the good thing with VET is that even if we move lower, guys, yeah, I don't think we're going to go any lower than the 3 cents, okay, because this is a very high activity level, okay? And if we want to look at it in a different way as well, you know, we can go all the way down to wave 2 and see where we're heading, where we're done. We've done the 50. Are we going to do the 61.8? Is very possible, but as I said before, I don't think we're going to go below the 3 cents ever again. So guys, this is going to be for the day. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like the video, it would be appreciated. It will only help people actually get involved in our group. Also subscribe. And of course, you know, if you have any questions, I'll try to be as quick as possible to respond to that. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the weekend.